Hey guys, welcome to another Sound on Saturday vlog. I'm super excited about it. I'm going to take you guys behind the scenes of me at a writing session with my good friend Brody Brown. I know him as Chris, and we dive into some good music. I'm super excited to take you guys along for the journey. So guys, I went to the studio in North Hollywood. It was freaking dope. There's Chris, there's the engineer, and another good friend in the studio. I can't remember his name right now, but don't charge it to my heart, charge it to my head, okay? Anyway, with that being said, y'all, the vibes were everything. I was so excited that I was even able to get into the studio to be able to create some lyrics for this song he was doing, because it's nothing like collabing. You know, in music, it's always good to get with other people who do music, write music, sing music, and do things like that, because it helps to influence you and your projects and the things that you have going on in your life. With that being said, because he invited me to this session, I was like, okay, let's make it freaking dope. With that, I want y'all to check out his music. Brody Brown, he just released a new project. I believe it was January the 27th. He has an album out. Love it, love it, love it. Go share it. Go send it to some people that you know, because the vibes are everything. So as you can see, he's currently recording the vocals. I wish I would have brought my tripod to this session, but I didn't. I don't know why, but it is what it is, because I would have been able to record the moments that I got on the mic as well, just to lay down some track ideas of what we were feeling at the time. So let's dive just a little bit deeper. Y'all know I do these voiceovers on these videos simply because I can't just let y'all hear the song. Yeah, you know, like the song got to be released, mixed, and all that stuff and mastered. So y'all already know what the deal is. But while I'm sitting up here writing these lyrics down, I figured this would be a great time for me to tell y'all my process when it comes to writing. Now, everybody has their own process. For me, I try to gather what the song is about, what it is, and try to guide myself through there and put myself in the feeling of that thing, and then express my words to whatever I'm feeling, and then the lyrics come. Obviously, there are many different ways people do it. I will say, so when Chris is in the studio, he doesn't really write anything down at all. He goes by the vibe, the words come to him, he records it, bam, he got it. He in there. For me, I like to touch the pen and a piece of paper. I think I've been like this all my life, actually, since I can remember. My actual first notebook, I don't know who remembers me saying this in one of my vlogs, it's my Hello Kitty notebook. And my mom bought it for me, and ever since then, baby, I always wrote everything down. I couldn't imagine not having my pen and my pad. But I want to answer some questions for some of y'all. Why did I start writing music? Well, I started writing music because I felt like that was a way for me to truly express myself. When I was younger, I would always write down how I felt, whether it was anger, frustration, whatever it may be. I would write it down. So it's been a great outlet for me to express myself, and I thank God for it. As an independent artist, the grind does not stop for me, because I recognize anything great worth having takes time. I have been doing music officially for 8 years now. Everybody may not know me yet, but baby, if you made it to this video, hey. However, I realize that anything worth having, like I said, it takes time. I realize me continuing to show up for myself and inspire the people with my lyrics, with my music, it will be transformational at the end of the day. And I can't give up on something that I know that God gave to me. And I know sometimes it's so much easier for people to do that. People be expecting you to hop off in 2.5 seconds or go viral tomorrow. It's like, just enjoy your moment. Your time will come. Keep going. Now, it's a difference if you're not good, but when you know that you were chosen to do this, baby, I ain't got nothing else to say about it. I'm just saying. So therefore, I'm going to patiently continue to show up for myself and inspire people through my life. You know what's crazy about goals and reaching the places that you want, whether it's music or whether it's cooking, whatever it may be, is that it's really about the journey. I mean, don't get me wrong, I can't wait for the day that I actually win a Grammy, but it's about the process to actually getting to the Grammy. It's the process of getting your music into the movie theaters and doing those great things. Like, that's what matters, because once you actually get there, you're already talking about what's next. I've talked about this on my Movement Mondays plenty of times. You know, we're so quick to be like, I just can't wait to get to my millions, my mansion. I can't wait to get to the peak of something. But baby, trust me, it's about the journey. Enjoy the process. And this navigates straight into this next question, because I would literally tell somebody else coming up in music, coming up in life, period, do it great or don't do it at all. Show up 100% for yourself. When I came to this session with Chris, they didn't expect me to come in prepared as I was. Like, I was ready, I was on top of it. And I realized that when you are prepared and ready, you don't have to be getting ready. Some folks is too busy stuck in getting ready, and then when the opportunity shows up, you're not ready for it. You don't want to be sitting stuck like that. You want to show up and be like, okay, here, I have something to offer. I am worth people taking out the time to hear what I can do, to hear my lyrics, and have me in a studio session with them. Which brings me to another thing. I realize that because I do come prepared in everything that I do and I present myself well, it can be intimidating to others at times. But I want to encourage those who, I don't want to say intimidate others, because that's never our thing. If you're a person that do great at what you do, whether it's singing, cooking, real estate, managing your money well, designing a house, decorating, building, whatever, construction, when you do it well, folks can sometimes really be like, dang, I don't want to deal with that, But at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you this, like I have to encourage myself. Your tribe will find you. Periano. That's where I'm at with it. Your tribe will find you. The people who appreciate the quality of work that you have to offer, they're not going to be, what is the word I want to use? They're not going to be feeling a type of way. Well, oh, she's this, so I'm not going to invite her around. Or they got this, so I feel away. They will have you around because they like, you make me look good. And as far as I'm concerned, in my mind, my right mind, I'll be thinking, hey, if I got somebody that can do this thing wonderfully and I invited them, that makes me look even better as a person. That's how I would be thinking. Even though everybody don't think that way. So when y'all feel like, some people don't want to have you in their circle or have you in on the know, don't feel intimidated. Don't feel bad by it. Recognize that you got something so special that your tribe, when it comes, they're going to recognize who you are. Period. They're not going to exclude you from anything. They're going to welcome you in with open arms. We live in a society where folks can sometimes really be like, dang, this person ain't playing. Hey, I'm one of them folks. I come ready, so I ain't got to get ready. And that's it. And I'm not going to shimmer my light down to make somebody else feel like they are on top of the mountaintop. I'm not happening. That's not happening. It's not happening. So be encouraged. I'd have to say that to somebody. Now, when it comes to writing your vision and making it plain, this right here is the game changer of your entire existence. Many people think they could just wish it in their lives, dream it in their lives, but I'm here to tell you, so a man think it, so is he. You gotta write that thing down on plain piece of paper. Matter of fact, I just ran across, it was Steve Harvey. He was saying, writing down 300 things that you want to accomplish. And he said, watch what happens within a year. Watch how at least 10% of that stuff is already checked off. And I challenge you guys to do it. You guys can actually look up his video on YouTube. But if you don't have a vision for your life and where you're going, where are you going? I'm going to just keep it 100. I remember speaking these things into existence and continuing to speak it. And they're actually happening now. Like, I thank God for not giving up on me and leaving me where I am. Let that be inspiring to you. You can do it. You got this. So write the vision, write the plan for your life, write what you want to accomplish, and repeat it every day, all day if you have to, till they actually show up. That's his own Periano. So on this Sound on Saturday, I wanted to just give you guys an inside look at me going to this writing session with Chris, enjoying the vibes, y'all. We was there till about, I want to say almost 3 o'clock in the morning, because it was super, super late. And they was enjoying the vibes, as you can obviously see, baby. They had the bottles and all that great stuff. I didn't actually drink, but to each his own. I'm not judging, okay? Anyhow, I was just excited to be able to be here in this opportunity to be able to just give over my lyrics, my vibes, onto this wonderful, dope track that I pray you guys get to hear one of these days. And I pray it inspires you to keep going, hustling, showing up for yourself, being prepared for all opportunities that come your way. Be ready so you don't have to get ready. I was happy that I was available to go and show up in the way that I did. So with that, be on the lookout for more videos, more sound on Saturdays. Make sure you guys like, share, and comment on this video. Until next time, you guys, peace to you.
I thought I knew what love was.